There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ramirez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Oh, that was close. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets it back. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. In it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Leno, he's left his man. Hits one! And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And already we're underway here. Goes long. Ayew. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. That was... Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have.
Chance! It's in! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoists it forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Babel. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Babel. Ortega. Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Brings it forward. He's played him through. Timely intervention. He gets past his man. Zanetti. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A really good feat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Has a pop! They scored! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Ortega. Babel going through. Ortega! And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pepe Reina. He's had a look, shapes to shoot! Trying to get there. It has gone out. Zanetti. Forward it goes. Tries to locate someone up front.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opened.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ortega. Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ortega tries lifting it over. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell, man.
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It's a fabulous position. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw in. Tries to stroke it through. And that is that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort.
Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle. Plays it long. Knocks it away. Danger here. Going for goal. Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So it is still 0-0. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! He's scored! First blood drawn. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But Michael still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Conmebol need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That has sent him sprawling. Away from immediate danger, gets it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Conmebol are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's played forward. He's got... and the shots! And in it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So here comes the substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kings it out wide. Gets into some space. Tries to swing it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played it short. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however. He's had a goal! It's anyone's ball. Tries to cut, shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
And that's that. So the first game is lost, and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.